morning, guys. It's Laurie from PassionatePennyPincher.com, and it is day 3 of our summer fast home challenge, where we are going to be we're doing a couple chores every single day in our house. I am going through my chore magnet list. If you would like the list, type the word in checklist right there. Type the word checklist in. How many of you guys hate the toilets? I have a secret to tell you. I don't hate toilet day. Like, it kind of is the easiest thing. I feel like I'd way rather do a couple toilets than have to do the whole house. So this is an easy deal for me. As you're hopping on, tell me good morning, tell me what you're doing. We're gonna go through the checklist. Like I said, just type the word in checklist if you would like these magnets. These are one of those things that you don't have to print, you don't have to download, you're not gonna get an email. If you type in the word checklist, I will show you how to order them. They will come to your house already done, a pack of 4, including the kids one. I'm gonna show you real fast how the kids one works, and then we'll get to work. Good morning, Melissa. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, guys, give me a heart if you already have your list and you are doing this. Give me a like if you don't have the list, but you're still joining me. That's awesome too, so I can know kind of who's out there. So this is our morning list, and I do want to show you real fast because someone ordered the kids checklist yesterday and they did not know this. So if you don't know this, if you get your list and you're like, Laurie, I need more than one, I've got 3. So if you look really closely at it, there's lines, so it's graded. So you can put it for 1 kid, 2 kids, or 3 kids. So if you just have 1, you're gonna do like this one. If you had 3, your kids would do all 3. And if you have 2 kids, you can just do these. So quick little thing for any of you who need these. If you need these lists in your life to make your life better, happier, and easier, type the word in checklist to join us. I think my friend Nicole just hopped on, so it should be working in just a second. If you already typed in the word checklist, maybe type it one more time to make sure. Give her about 7 seconds for those of you who are watching live. If you're watching the replay, it should be all good to go. Okay, so here is our checklist for this morning. This is the morning list. Can you guys, I know you can't see that at all. You also get the menu plan and all of them together. So you can get 4 awesome magnets. Okay, so the things we needed to do today are exercise. I'm gonna be real honest with you and tell you that, hang on, I'm gonna scoot this over so you can see it. I did not exercise this morning because this is my morning to work early. So I'm going to exercise tonight. On Wednesday nights, my gym has a class that I love late. So I'm going to do that then. So I don't have exercise. I did shower. I did make my beds. Did start laundry. I'm going to clean bathroom sinks in a second. I've planned and prepped dinner. We're having breakfast for dinner, which was a little bit of a change. I'm going to go load and empty the dishwasher, clean kitchen countertops, wipe down the kitchen sink, tidy the main living space. This system will change your life, I promise. We're also gonna do, each day we have certain specific tasks. So the tasks we're gonna do today, can y'all see those? Clean out the bathrooms, put out fresh kitchen towels, and restock toilet paper. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and let's do the bathrooms first. How's that sound? We're gonna put this right back up here. Let's go do the bathrooms. How do you join the group for the checklist? Thank you so much for asking that. So when you order your checklist, they're gonna come in a pack like this from Amazon. And you're gonna have a code to save 10%, so make sure you use the code. They come in a pack, there's a little tiny piece of paper in there that you can go to the URL on the packet and you can type in that in, and we will add you to the private Facebook group. You will have lifetime access to the group. That alone is worth the cost of the magnets. The group's amazing. Okay, let's go do some toilets. So the stuff that I use in my bathroom on my toilets is I've got my bucket together here. Here we go. I'm gonna go, let's see if I can hold my bucket and my toilet paper. Bucket, toilet paper, fresh towel. One thing that I love is on the checklist, one of the things is to change your towel. So we're gonna go do that. So here is my supply bucket. Yes, Cindy, it is so easy to keep your house clean if you follow a plan. I'm with you on that. Y'all, I don't think I can carry my supplies and my phone all at once. So hang on just a second. I'll be right back. Here we go. I'll be right here. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. We're going. Thank you. Y'all, type in the word checklist if you would like these lists to make your house easier. It does just make getting your house done so much easier. So on Wednesdays, I do bathrooms. I can't bring you easily into the bathroom, I don't believe. Let's see if you guys, I know you want to watch me clean a toilet, right? Because there's excitement right there. Okay, so on the list to do, we're going to clean the bathroom. To be easy today, I'm using some Clorox wipes. Super simple. It takes about 7 seconds. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swish this around first. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down the sink, which is pretty gross right now because it's summertime. This is something I try to do every day, but a lot of days I miss this one. When I do this, it just keeps my life so much easier. I'm gonna do one more. I know some of you guys always wear gloves. I don't wear gloves. I just wash my hands after I do this. So I'm gonna do the toilet. I'm gonna give it all a good squish. Wash my hands because gross. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. Right now I have no children at home, so this is my towel from last week. On the list is to change out your towels. Does anybody else just love checking out such an easy task? Like, this is so easy. So I change out my towel. I fold it in thirds. I don't know how you fold your towels, but that's what I do with mine. So there we go. I'm going to fold my towel up in my thirds. And I'm gonna restock toilet paper. So we keep a little basket of toilet paper. Here's a little tip on the checklist is a reminder on Wednesdays that when you do your bathrooms, you also go ahead and restock your toilet paper. And for me, I hate being the mom who comes in when there's no toilet paper. Anybody else give me a heart or like if that's like annoying to walk into a bathroom and not have toilet paper. When realize it too late, it's annoying. So I love that on the checklist, one of the chores is just to make sure you have toilet paper in your bin. So easy. So type in the checklist. Oh, Heather, you're cleaning along with me. If you are cleaning along with me, would you give me a heart right now? If you're not cleaning along with me, give me a like. You should move yourself over to a heart because we should all clean together. So anyways, that's one of my little quick tips. So we just did that one. Super easy. There we go. One bathroom done. I still need to do my other bathrooms, but I'm not going to do those right now here on live because that's not any fun at all. Thank you, Lisa, for sharing to Facebook. I appreciate you a ton. Okay, let's walk back in the kitchen, check off our list. I'm going to leave this here so that y'all aren't stuck. Y'all come on over here. Let's go ahead and check off the rest of the list. Okay, are we ready? And I encourage you today, if you are at home with your kids and your life is crazy, just kind of get some order in your house. It will feel so much better. Thank you for sharing, guys. I appreciate y'all sharing. I can tell you're sharing. Thank you so much. Okay, so we just cleaned the bathrooms. We put out fresh towels and we restocked toilet paper. Having that on a checklist makes my life just way better. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do the dishwasher and clean the kitchen countertops, which definitely needs to be done at my house. You need that cute basket. It's from Target. Great little deal. Cleaning your master bathroom. Yay, Jennifer. Okay, let's come on over here. Let's start the dishwasher and get the sink done and the countertops. Are y'all ready? It's 5 a.m. No cleaning before coffee. I agree. No cleaning before coffee. For folks on the West Coast, bless your hearts. You probably think I'm crazy being up this early doing this. I'm going to do my sink super fast in the morning. And you know, sometimes, guys, I'm going to be real honest with you. Sometimes I think we don't realize that cleaning it's a gift to ourselves. Like, I love my family, but they're not going to come home and say, oh my gosh, Mom, clean the kitchen sink. However, it makes me feel happier and better about my life and about my house. And right now, my thing is really gross. I don't know what somebody dumped down there. Something is nasty there. Can y'all see that? I've got some serious nastiness going on in my sink here. Okay. I don't know what that is. I'm going to come back and clean that at the very end once I get the rest of it done. Okay. I don't know what that is. There's something gross in there. Somebody give me a heart, y'all, if you've got something gross down at the bottom of your sink. So my family's not going to get super excited that I did this. They notice when it's not done. And I don't do all of it. They do a lot of it. They definitely help. But like this morning, my girls are off at cross country camp. And the truth is, I love being blessed with the option of working from home and being a homemaker to my family. I feel like I have been given the best gift in the world because I get to work from home and I get to be a mom too. And I feel blessed not only to be at home, but honestly just to have a family who loves me. And so sometimes I think we feel like this is just so much. And even especially if you are a working moms, especially those of you who work out of the house, bless you. It is hard work. And if you don't have a system, I just don't even know how you do it, honestly. There, we finally got the grubbies out. Having this system in place is gonna make your life easier and better, because whether you work from home, work out of the home, stay at home mom, let's just say something, y'all. We are all working. I think women, just in general, right or wrong, we're the people who do this stuff. And I do it because it makes me feel better about my life. It's a gift to myself. It's not necessarily something I feel like I'm this housewife who has to do all these things. I do it because I love it. So I think when you think of cleaning your house as a gift to you and not something that you're forced to do because of your family and your family doesn't do this, it's a blessing. Okay, so type in the word checklist if you would like these checklists. I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, I'm gonna go check that off my list. So we clean the bathroom sinks. Oh, I gotta start the dishwasher. I wipe down the kitchen sinks. The next thing we're gonna do is start the dishwasher. My dishwasher is overflowing. I almost started it before you guys this morning, but I wanted you to see that I'm really doing this. Typically what happens in my house is I start the dishwasher if I can in the morning. It runs during the day when my kids get home from school or home in the afternoon. It's their chore to load the dishwasher. Okay, so dishwasher I will start in just a second. Now we're gonna clear off our countertops and do our family room. My countertops are full of magnets right now. I would love to send these to your house because this is the best thing. You don't have to with other stuff we've done. You have to get it emailed and print it. This is done for you. You print it, you stick it on your fridge. If you have a stainless steel fridge that it won't stick to, you put it on a cookie sheet like these are done. There you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and scrub down this and then type in the word checklist if you would like these lists. Here's my daughter's boombox. Here's the checklist word. Let's go ahead and get this countertop done. I'm gonna use I put it in the other room. Hang on, I'm gonna use my granite cleaner. Here we go. This is my Method Daily Granite. I don't use it every day. They're not paying me to say this, but when I do use it, it does just make my house feel better. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this countertop done. I do my countertops every day. I don't keep a bunch of clutter on my countertops. I work really hard to keep my countertops clutter free. I do have that little table in the background that does stay a little bit more cluttered, but my husband likes having his paperwork. His mom is the sweetest. She probably had a little more clutter than I would, and I think she would agree with that if she was here listening to me say that. And so he's used to having a whole bunch of paperwork clutter. The balance is he has his little table where I keep things, and then I clean off this. Here we go. So this is it. Super easy. It doesn't take long. Like I can do most of my house. Come on over here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this countertop too. It feels so much better. Y'all, I love this Daily Granite. You can get it at Target, you can get it at the Grove. It's just a nice thing. So there you go. Type in the word checklist. Good morning, Stephanie. You guys tell me what you're doing this morning. Are y'all doing your stuff? And what's the other thing I want to tell you about? What's the last thing on our list? Oh, we have to do the last thing. Does anybody know what the last thing on the morning chore chart is? Anybody know? Anybody know what the last thing is? Let's go check it out. We'll come on over here. And again, if you would like to get these magnets delivered to your house, you don't have to print them, you have to do anything, you can grab them on Amazon. Super easy. Type in the word checklist. I will give you information on how to get these. The next thing we have to do is to tidy the main living space. So I'm gonna go do this. I do this every morning and every night. What scent do I have? There's not a scent on the Daily Granite. It's just one scent. The checklist is this magnetic checklist chore chart system that makes keeping your home easy. When you order the checklist, you also get the kids edition. I'll show them to you really fast. You get the kids one, which is super convenient. You can do 1, 2, or 3 kids by changing the different colors. You get the checklist system. You also are included forever lifetime access to the private Passionate Penny Pincher Facebook group. You guys, if you're saying I have tried so many cleaning things in my house is a disaster and I can't get control of this, if that's where you are, I just want to tell you that we've had over 10,000, I think we've had 10,000 people do this system. I get emails every day from people saying, Laurie, you have changed my life. The reason I've changed your life is because who else, you guys, wakes up to a house that looks like this every morning? Y'all take a peek. There's the real view of my pretty house this morning. Every night, my humans, actually every morning, my husband was down here last night, way too late. My kids leave this. There we go. So one of the things I have on my list in the morning that I do every single morning is I come in here and I put all the blankets away, and my kids do this. I will say, guys, during the summertime, a lot of days my kids do this. This morning they were off at cross country at 8, so they obviously did not do it today. And you'll see, so I'm fluffing my pillows. And guys, let's be honest, in 10 minutes, when these humans are home, it's gonna be defluffed. My daughter always has a soccer ball. There are always soccer balls everywhere at our house. I'm glad she plays with them, but I do kind of try to corral them. If you've got small kids and you've got toys out everywhere, we had that season, everybody's done that. You know what? I encourage you at morning and night to still pick up all the toys, even if you know they're gonna use them again. It just gets them in the habit of picking things up. So my kids always made a mess, and then we would always clean them up. My one daughter is super into making bracelets right now. So here we go. Okay, Becky, I just want to challenge you. You just said if you didn't have a job, you could so do this. Becky, I just want to give you this encouragement. If you have a job, you need to do this even more. So this is coming from a place of total, like, I get it. I work anywhere from 40 to 50, 60 hours a week. Now, granted, I work from home, so I'll work for, like, I woke up this morning and I worked from 6 to 8:15, then I got ready for live, and I'll work throughout the day. So I am really lucky that I get to work from home. But if you work, you need a system more than anybody I know, okay? So I'm just saying that. You can do this. The system takes about 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes probably, no more than 20 minutes a day, and your house always stays clean, and it feels so good. So if you're saying, so for anybody who's saying, I can't do this, I'm just gonna tell you, you can. No excuses here, and that lighting is really bad. Do you keep cleaning supplies in each room or one container? I keep cleaning supplies in my kitchen pantry in one bucket, so I have one bucket that I use for the whole house. Thanks, Stacy, for asking that. Thank you, ma'am. Been here 3 days, but hopefully going home. Oh, are you in the? I hope you're not in the hospital. Yay, Kimberly, you're ordered. They're gonna be here tomorrow. Listen, if you order these, you're gonna have it tomorrow. You can do this with me in the morning. We're gonna be here together. Okay, so my daughter is super into bracelet making, so we have the bracelet bucket. And y'all, I hope that wasn't tough love. I don't want to, you guys, I work, so I am completely a working mom. Trust me when I say that I get working moms for sure. And I just know, I think it's so much harder to maintain your house if you're a working mom. In some ways, there's different things. It's hard, no matter who you are. Working mom, stay-at-home mom, it doesn't matter what kind of mom you are. Having a house is a lot of work. You need something that's going to keep you doing it. And I will encourage you that if you spend 10 minutes of your day looking at Facebook, if you spend 10 minutes looking at Instagram, if you have a show, your favorite show, whatever it is that you watch and you're like, oh, I got to see my show. I got to see that show. If you are spending any time on those things and your house is feeling like it's a disaster zone, this is said with the sweetest bit of love. This is lots of love, okay? Suck it up. Spend 15 minutes on your house each day. If you are spending 15 minutes scrolling through Facebook, looking at other people's houses and being jealous, if you're spending 15 minutes on Instagram looking at bloggers' houses and saying, oh my gosh, hers is so beautiful, my house will never be enough, I can't live like that. If you're doing any of those things, if you're spending 15 minutes, and those 15 minutes that you're feeling jealous, you could be loving on your own space, because whatever space you have, it's perfect, I promise. When do you do your other bathrooms? I will do all of, Candace, you're right. Doing all the bathrooms takes a while. So yeah, I will go and finish those. I'm not gonna do them all right now on live, but I'll go finish those up. And the thing is, if you keep them up once a week, it doesn't take too long. So I just go through and do them really fast. Your daughter has 5 kids and they are ages 10 to 0. It's hard for her to keep up. It is hard when you've got that many children. You need a system for sure. So come up with a system that works. If you wanna try this system out, I guarantee you it works. We just have to choose to do something. It's easy to just say, it's too much, I don't have time, I do too much, which maybe you truly do. But I will tell you that most of us, my gut feeling, I just dropped corn everywhere. That's the way it goes, because I have my corn stuff. Show more of your daughter's bracelets. Oh, I will. You know what? I can have her do a Facebook Live talking about her bracelets because she makes them. They're my favorite thing in the summertime. I always wear one. It's super cute. Anyways, okay, so here is information on the checklist. Last thing I'll say, and then I will hop off. If you would like to join me in the challenge, you can, if your money is tight in your budget, don't do this. Like, don't order the checklist, just make your own checklist. But if you are struggling in your home life and family and feel like you're overwhelmed, you're spending too much on eating out, your house is a disaster zone, your children can't find their laundry, if that's where you are in your life, I totally get it. I have been there. I needed a system. I started doing the system years ago, and now it's just kind of my habit, so I wrote it down for you guys. Basically, you promise the system works. Kimberly, thank you. You do in-home daycare, 5 kids under 5 and 3 of your own. Kimberly, can I just hug your neck for saying that? That's the thing, you guys. Honestly, I get emails every single day from people saying, Laurie, this list changed my life, and I don't understand it except to say the list is created for you, so there's a system telling you what to do. And I think sometimes we need someone to say, this is the system. I've been a stay-at-home mom for 20 years. I love, even when I was a little girl, the thing that I dreamed of more than anything else, as crazy as it is, was to be a mom. I'm getting to every day what I love. So I will just tell you, I figured it out, and because I know it works, it totally works. If you ordered it and still have not downloaded Carol, download it. Send me an email if you're having issues. contact@passionatepennypincher.com. This one is available on Amazon, so you'll buy it. They'll mail it to you tomorrow. Just took the grate off the front of the fridge, and you're putting it in the fridge while you spray. Good job. Thank you, Sophie and Kristen, for typing in checklist. I'm excited. You're going to love these lists. You will love them. Okay, so when you order, you're going to get this pack in the mail right here. Let me show you what to do. When you order, you can get this pack in the mail. It's going to have a little tiny card. You need to fill out that card because that card is going to invite you into the private Facebook group. You will have lifetime access to this group. You will love the group. I promise. You need to join us. It's amazing. So you're going to do that. Then you're going to get all the lists. You're going to get the daily home checklist, which is going to tell you every single day what to do. Okay? So it's going to say, you're not going to guess anymore. Do I need to make my beds today? Obviously, make your beds every day. You're going to know on Mondays, I'm going to dust furniture. On Thursdays, I'm going to change sheets. On Fridays, I'm going to clean electronic screens, take out the trash, and sort paperwork. On Saturdays are my favorite, you guys. Let me show you Saturdays real close. Can y'all see that? Donate or throw away 10 items in your home. So every single Saturday, you're going to do that. So super easy. The magnets are really, really good quality. They stack on top of each other. So if you have more than you need, you can just stack them. You're also gonna get a totally blank one, which if you have a bunch of kiddos at home, your kids can use this one. You can add things in if you're like, you know what, your list isn't the same as my list. There's other things I'd like to add. You get a totally blank one. You get the menu planning one. So they're all coordinated and it looks super cute. Y'all, how cute is this? You love yours. You feel so satisfied when you check this. I am so glad. You thought you ordered this 2 months ago. Carol, this is a new thing that we've just started because we had so many people order the PDF and say it costs so much to print. I wish I could have had the printed version. We sold out of the printed version so fast that I thought, what if we make magnets that you can reuse so you're not throwing away paper? So this is, if you already have the PDF, you're set. You don't need to order it unless you like the magnets. And the one thing we added in the magnets is the menu plan, as well as the kids one, which is my favorite. You guys, Gina, if you lost the card, just send me an email at contact@passionatepennypincher.com and we will send that out to you. You guys, look at this. This is the kids edition one, and what's awesome is it tells your kids what to do every day too. So it's got a couple blank spaces where you can write in what you want to do, tell them to do, but then every day they need to make their bed. How many of you, if your children woke up and made their beds, got dressed, put their laundry in the laundry basket, ate their breakfast, brushed their teeth, brushed their hair, did their homework in the school year, unloaded dishes, helped laundry, did their bath, did their toys, did their bedroom, and did their reading time? How many of you, give me a heart or like, would that change your house? Would that change your house? Then what you're gonna do is they're just gonna check it off each day. They're gonna mark off the list. If you don't have kiddos at home, you can share this with someone else who might love it. There's your daily, that's for 1 kid. Here's for 2 kids, here's for 3 kids. Do you see how that works? You guys, I promise your house is gonna be better. You would faint, Kimberly. Kimberly, on the comments, y'all check it, read the comments over on Amazon. So many people have said their kids have woken up and they're like jumping up to do this. So anyways, I'm just telling you, you're gonna love this. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna make your day, life better, easier, happier. I feel like I hate selling stuff, but I do feel like this is so valuable. I think it's worth it, and I just know for my own house it works. Oh, good, Aubrey, you ordered yours too. Y'all, thank you so much for ordering. Okay, hopefully if you order right now, it should get there tomorrow. Hopefully early. We'll be back on tomorrow morning and Friday morning doing this. Y'all, get it together. Type the word in checklist, Lindsay, and you can get yours. Type the word in checklist. This will work for your family. You just ordered. Kristen, thank you for ordering. I'm so excited. Y'all are going to love this. And if you would, share with your friends. Super fun if you can share with a friend and they start doing it too. My goal is that everybody, all the moms in the world one day will know that every Thursday we should clean our sheets. And just like anything else, we just say Thursday is sheet cleaning day because that's what tomorrow is. You guys have an awesome day and I will talk to you soon. Somebody said, oh, can I just read that comment? Heather said, my daughter has ADHD and lists are how she functions. The pre-made list helps her not get frustrated. Thank you, Heather, for saying that. That is so encouraging. Someone else emailed me and she said she has an autistic child, I believe, and just having everything done, they just knew, okay, I'm going to do this. And this way you don't have to make it over and over. It's done for you. So I think you will love that. Somebody says when they were little, Melody, when you were little, Saturday was your mom's deep cleaning day. She always cleaned up during the week. Melody, thank you. I wish I could read the rest of your things. And I will tell you, when I was a kid, I made a checklist every Saturday morning. Every Saturday morning, I would sit there and make my cute little checklist and I would give it to my brothers on what to do. So I was doomed to be a checklist maker. I didn't know that. So I was in charge of cleaning the house on Saturdays. My mom worked full time, so she was usually at work on Saturdays. While she was working, I'd give my brothers their checklist of what to do to clean the house. So apparently I like a checklist and I know it works. Okay, y'all type the word in checklist if you'd like to grab them. We will mail them to you. Your kids love it. I'm so glad it's working for you. Guys, I've only heard great reviews, which makes me so happy. Okay, y'all have an awesome day. I'll talk soon. I'll be over on Instagram in a second doing a live there if you'd like to join me as well. Talk soon. Bye.